Hello everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We are here today with another gameplay, and last episode we met Elminster and he was a jolly good fellow, but we did lose Karlach as well out of the camp, which definitely sucks. Maybe we can pick her back up again later in the campaign. I don't know, we'll find out eventually. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you've been enjoying this series, and without further ado, let's get right back into the action. Looks like Gale wants to talk. Let's have a conversation with this guy.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. Suppose it's time we dealt with the Hollyphant in the room. Have questions for me? I promise I have answers.
Yeah, man, you're an exploding bomb. What's this orb Elminster was talking about? You owe me an explanation. Why didn't you tell me the truth? You think this is funny? It's all this time you could have killed me. I have questions, but not about that. Not really. What's this orb Elminster was talking about?
Ah. Well, that's a rather long and complicated story. And what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it, much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself, the Lady of Mysteries, the goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse, and later even my lover.
Interesting. Are you telling me you made love to a goddess? Bold. Few would dare reduce a goddess to their muse. I don't believe a word of what you're saying. Bold. Few would dare to reduce a goddess to their muse.
I am, after all, the villain of the tale. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross, yet every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
Very interesting. This sounds pretty intense. Like the relationship they had was evidently pretty crazy. How exactly did you try to cross those boundaries? You thought you knew better than Mystra. You're more a fool than I thought. I applaud your ambition. How exactly did you try to cross those boundaries?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
I mean, we may as well. We've got this deep into the story. I'm intrigued. Tell me all of it.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
What was the answer to that question? I guess you ruled out flowers and chocolates altogether then. So your grand plan was akin to emptying a cup of water in a sea. Brilliant. And what was the answer to that question?
The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Okay. Let's see what he's got to show us. This is a really interesting story.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in.
I actually
Into
like
the dark.
Gale's story. It's really good.
You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Wow, yank your hand away. How are you still alive? Gods, why'd you show me this? All this time I've been traveling with the monster. How are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning.
All right, well, he did share with us a very personal thing.
This netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Go on. You will die. I don't think I want to hear this. Go on.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. Fortunately, this need no longer be a concern. Not until I meet the heart of the Absolute, whatever that is.
The heart of the Absolute. Maybe that has to do with the bug in our brain. Let's see if anybody else wants to chat or if that is all. Looks like that might be it. We can probably continue on with our journey, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, shoot. Something's happening tonight again. Bad dreams.
I promised I'd be back.
And here she is again.
Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you. Good. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
So what should I be doing? Tell me who you are. Halcyon mentioned that these tadpoles have been modified with magic. It was worth a shot. There must be some way to get rid of this tadpole. I'm done seeking solutions. Halcyon mentioned that these tadpoles have been modified with magic. I wonder if that's her doing.
Yes. Halcyon is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halcyon knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
How do I destroy the source of the tadpole's magic? I thought you said you could protect me. What is the sickness? How do you know so much about these tadpoles? Tell me more about this magic. How do I destroy the source of the tadpole's magic? Yeah, how do I destroy the source?
I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than a lithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
So who are you? How is it that you protect me? Why are you protecting me? Why should I believe you? I don't trust you. So who are you?
It's complicated. But I'm an adventurer, just like you.
What?
Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil.
Very.
If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me.
I liked our conversation. What is going on over there? Is there anything I can do to help? Tell me where I can find you. Wait, what do you need me to do? What is going on over there?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Wow, a lot happened just in that camp. The conversation with Gale and that crazy dream we had. Wow. Well, let's get out of camp and hopefully we can get into some action now.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
It was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
The side stories these characters
I
have.
hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. We're going to the Shadow-Cursed Lands. Make sure to type any loose ends before advancing. The area you're about to enter will be fairly difficult for a party of your level. Screw it, we're going. We're doing it, I don't even care. There we are in the Shadow-Cursed Lands. It already looks creepy down here.
That's no ordinary darkness. It feels powerful and familiar. Stay on your guard.
A goblin? What is this? What's this?
Are you the true soul?
Why, yes I am. I don't have time for this. Be gone. No, I kill them, and you're next. Who wants to know?
I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on.
Okay, let's all grab some torches. We gotta grab a torch. Here we go. Oh, whoops, I put the fire out. Oh, there we go. Perfect. And let's equip that bad boy. So that does mean that we lose our melee, so I'll be the one holding the torch here. I'll let my teammates kind of do their own thing. Now, actually, Shadowheart can cast light right here. Produce flame. Boom. Perfect. Now that we are set and good to go, let's move forward. These cursed lands. The ruined battlefield. That's what this area is called. Very intriguing.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
I don't think they're harming us because we've got light, right?
Looks like it succumbed to the curse before it died. I bet it was hell to kill.
I bet you anything, any creature in here is going to be absolute hell to kill. Let's grab that carrot. Refugee's journal. There's that. In case you guys want to read those, I will try to click on those. Oh, Shadowheart's got something to say.
All these telltale signs of dark justiciars that we've been seeing. I'm having a hard time believing they're a coincidence.
It could be nothing all the same. Lands like these must have seen all sorts throughout the years.
Still, there may be more to it. I need to keep alert, in case that suspicion amounts to anything.
Okay, you do you, girl. Thanks for letting us know. She's keeping us updated. I do appreciate that, for sure. Okay, let's go down this way, actually.
So, Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle to name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
That is a kind of a funny way to spell it, but I do like it. Ooh, okay, we've got some more goblins over here. Do we have to convince them that we're a true soul?
Hey, boy. You want a bone? Fetch!
What are you doing?
Ah! Hells, I near stained myself. Just seeing if this shadow curse is as bad as they say. Word is, it eats anyone gets too deep into the dark. I'll take it you're the true soul we're waiting on. Needs passage to Moonrise.
That's me. I was sent here by another goblin. How do you plan on getting me through this cursed darkness? I thought light was enough to keep the curse at bay. How do you plan on getting me through this cursed darkness?
Don't worry, boss, you're in good hands. We've got a guide. Talk to Kansif inside. He'll run through it.
One last thing. Go and fetch the bone you threw. Will do, thanks.
Anything for a true soul. Put in a good word for me at Moonrise, eh?
Yeah, we might just do that. Let's talk to Kansif, though. What does this guy have to say?
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre?
I have the lyre. It used to belong to a drow. Why do you need a lyre exactly? True souls don't answer. I do have a lyre. Okay. Why do you need a lyre exactly?
We were told to expect a true soul. That Night Warden Minthara would send someone with her lyre to summon a guide through the darkness. I admit, I'm surprised a true soul does not know this. Where are you headed, exactly?
I have this lyre if it's any help. Traveling to Moonrise like you, just passing through, really, I'm here to I have the lyre if it's any help.
Ah, you do have it. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Okay, let's pluck a tune. Let's see if we can do it. Come on, we got a charisma bonus. Let's grab that guidance bonus. We got to roll a 16. Nice, we did it. Heck yes. This ought to be interesting. Oh, it's invisible. That's unfortunate. I wonder if I had to have it go. Whoa.
Yes, I hear them, Your Majesty, calling us, their god and their guide, together.
Whoa,
God.
dude.
A Drider. I always thought the stories were exaggerated.
A Drider?
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
Dude, that thing's creepy.
Flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
Okay, let's do this. Ooh, this is gonna be intense. Karnus is his name. Okay, we will talk to him next episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, favorite, and subscribe. This was Baldur's Gate 3. And next episode, we're gonna have a conversation with this fellow right here and see if he can guide us through this darkness. Until next time, I will see you guys then. Bye-bye.